Oh my, I really forgot how beautiful some of the nichelings are here in our Wings of Wonder tribe. My goodness, look at all of those gorgeous spots ringed like a gorgeous black diamond necklace around that heat body. Oh, fantastic. Mim, I absolutely love your appearance. Have you had any children, my dear? Because you have not, and I definitely want you to, because this is absolutely a stunning nicheling. But hello everyone, and welcome back to the Wings of Wonder, where we are still searching for oh so many of those winged genes so that I can kick off a really fun Birds of Paradise challenge by earning the genes the hard way first. And I have to say, my friends, I am somewhat disappointed that so many of you have decided to turn down the savannah. Over and over and over again, I have seen the declaration, Seri, how could you send any of the heat-bodied nichelings to the savannah? They will overheat. And the fact that they're the children of Tata the trickster has completely escaped you. But there has been a mutiny within the comment section, and I shall not be sending the nichelings to the savannah zone, so fret not. However, there is also going to be a bit of a mutiny, or I should probably say the extreme pouting of a diva, because Zenith has had enough. Zenith, who is currently the most feathered nicheling on the entire island. In fact, let's let him step forward so he can show off those glorious feathers. Oh, he's gonna be mad now, because now they're dragging in a bunch of mud. But Zenith, the most feathered nicheling of the Wings of Wonder tribe, the seekers and the singers of the wings, has not been able to find a single spot for his glorious voice and for all of the fantastic songs that he has inherited through the generations to be sung. So he even has picked out the most perfect mate on the island, Rose Lily, and between the two of them, they should have many beautiful and amazing children, given both the gifts of the Singer tribe from the Lily line, and Blood Lily actually happens to have some of Tata's Trickster line in her as well, with recessive heat body, which is really fantastic. I am trying to keep track of all of the recessive heat body nichelings who have just a touch of the trickster god within them by leaving a little orange icon on their chest. It's kind of fun to imagine that the nichelings can actually see the gemstones. I've always pretended the nichelings can't, but what if you can kind of see the gemstones and sort of see the essence of whatever nicheling god you have been touched by? That's really a cool thought. I think we'll carry that on in most of our series now. But, and that would also make a lot of sense if you, like, had your essence color change, like in our Siren series, if you become enraptured, so that way, like, you are completely kind of brainwashed from the sirens. That would make sense if it looked like your essence changed and then everybody would know that you're an enraptured nicheling. That would be really cool. Okay, we'll definitely be doing that for sure in the future. But Zenith and Blood Lily, they could have such beautiful children, and Zenith does come from the singing line. He has the glorious peacock tail. He should be able to sing the songs of his people, and there is not a single tree stump on this entire darn island. So we were slowly working our way up, kind of in disbelief, as spot after spot lacked any of the things we were looking for. But it is time for 2 mutinies. One in the comments section, so we will not be going to the savannah, even though I thought getting scorpion tail would be cool, and the other by Zenith, who as the diva of the island with that glorious tail has had enough. And we are out of here. We are leaving this island right now. He has spent half his life waiting patiently while they explored the way that everyone agreed we should, and Zenith is done. So we are stomping our way through. We are on our way out. We are accosted. Look at him. Okay, this would be like, can you imagine how infuriating this would be if you are the diva of the tribe, swinging your glorious peafowl tail behind you, trying to have a bit of a temper tantrum right now. Thank you very much. Stomping along the beaches, mud splattering everywhere on your tail, just infuriating you further. And here you are, trying to approach the edges and the smell of these flowers that will hopefully lead to lands that happen to have some proper tree trunks for your song to be heard on. And we have just been interrupted by some derp sharp-snouted creature who has just crawled out of the water and probably splayed Zenith with all sorts of more mud and sand and who knows what, and he's probably just sputtering and too furious to even speak, trying to fix his feathers. But we could invite Kyotaro into the tribe, and he actually... can you imagine if he looked at the feathers and like the first thing he says as he crawls out is like, oh hey, those almost look as good as my mum's or something like that, or like, hey, you don't look as good with feathers as my mum did or my sister or something like that. So he obviously knows something about the feathers actually. So you know what, that's another great thing for the Wings of Wonder. Any nichelings who come in who obviously have some knowledge of the feathered variety need to be immediately invited in. So Nimble, let's invite him in. And Kirato, let's name him, Kyotaro, let's name him, Kirato, because I just think that sounds kind of fun. Kind of like Naruto, but, Naruto even. There we go. Just changed. Let's see. And then let's get Kirato. Yeah, he's brand new. We don't want to keep him next to the sickly nichelings. Let's see. Roniki is not sick. Let's see. So now the question is, who do we take with us to the next island? Well, Blood Lily would definitely come. Rose Lily, not Blood Lily. Rose Lily would definitely come. Blood Lily has the heat body recessive. D and F, H and D. I think that she and Nimble are siblings? Nimble? No, Nimble is her father. Let's see. Blood Lily, who have you been having babies with? Nobody! Oh! Where'd that little itty bitty go? Not Karato. Where's the other one? There you are. Roniki. Oh, you were... Oh, Anaki. That's right. You were the last born. All right. Nimble. I think Nimble as a full-on trickster would have really wanted to go up to the Savannah zone because that's where the tricksters were kind of thinking about going. D and F, K and F, C and F. How to keep that heat body in. Oh, and Honor also has heat body recessive too. I don't think he is part of the Lily line though. So Honor C and D, H and D, C and F, Fire Lily. Dang it. Yeah, we do not have enough genes, so there's going to be a little bit of near miss on the breeding, but we'll work on that in a little bit. But anyway, Rose Lily definitely would come too. I think Nimble would sort of scooch over here. And he would sort of be like, we should be going, because he's been imbued with some of Tata's trickster goals. We should be going to the savannah. But Rose Lily is going to stand by her mate, and she is going to flounce her way over to the flowers. So she's going to flounce over there. I think that Roniki has no idea what's going on because he's just a little kid. And Blood Lily, I think the lilies would kind of stick together. Fire Lily, Blood Lily, Rose Lily. They're all singers. And we also have Butter Lily, who is a little bit more playful than all of the others. H and D immunity. So we'll have Butter Lily come over too to see what her sisters are up to as well. There we go. And then I think Fire Lily is going to grab some food as they consider their next move. And yeah, Blood Lily, all of the lilies, once they decide to go somewhere, are going to go together. And Rose Lily wants to go with her mate Zenith. And Zenith, because he has the most feathers, would in his own way kind of be in charge of wherever the tribe goes. So Blood Lily, let's have you come over and stand with your sisters as we get ready to go to a new area. And I think Karato here, he knows something about those peacock tails. And let's see. Oh, and he and Butter Lily would actually have healthy children. So I guess Karato can offer to teach them some of the ways of the land. And he also can do a little fishing. So we'll send him up and I'll let him sort of like dive in and he'll fish and sort of watch as the drama is unfolding. Honor, being a child of Honor, of course, would want to come through and see what's going on and go with the tribe. Mim, I definitely want to send along to you. She's really cool. K and F immunity. Roniki, C and F, C and F, D and F, K and F. Dang it, K and F. Mim, I really want Mim to have some children. I think that she and Nimble are actually... Are they related somehow? Yep, they're both from the original Trickster Bride line. Mim, let's see, K and F, C and D. Oh, I think Mim has decided that she wants to follow Honor. So we're going to send her with him. And I think, should I have them be mates soon? Maybe. So I think she might kind of consult with her father and try to figure out what's going on here. So we have the diva storming off the island on this side. And on this side, we have quite a few nichelings who are so cool looking. Look at the variety. Oh yeah, we have Relily. So Relily is actually from the Lily line as well. Yeah, she's from Mud Lily, who passed away, unfortunately. And Skip is, nope, Mud Lily and Jasper. There we go. So yeah, Relily is over here. And I think those, yeah, Relily is not really one of the Lily sisters, like the Lily Quartet. So I don't know what she will actually want to do, but she's pretty cool looking, and she does happen to have the toxic fangs. Tiger Shadow, however, is definitely one of the strongest nichelings, and I think that she would be an asset to bring with us onto the next island. So we'll have her have heard about all of the news and get ready to jump over. We'll have to wait till the next move to be able to have her jump over. And Relily, let's see, Mary. I don't think Mary wants to go. She has no feathers, no feather types, and she's kind of just an easygoing nicheling. She was also the child of Lima and Jasper. Gosh. So I really think Mary just wants to stay here and kind of like take care of this island. Lemon Petal. Now, Lemon Petal is a favorite because she is one of the surviving children of Lemon Drop, who was so in love with the Lily line that he waited until the end of his life to have a child, and she does have feathers. So Lemon Petal, you're gonna need to go. I think she's kind of hidden the fact that she's had tail feathers for oh so very long, but it has come to light now that everybody is having the drama of getting ready to leave the island. So it is time for Lemon Petal to go, and it is time for her brother Roki. Let's see. Yeah, her brother Roki to go with her because Roki always wants to protect his sister and watch over her. And let's see. C and A. F and C. Ooh. And Roki and Tiger Shadow might be able to have a healthy child, but it'd kind of be pushing it. All right, but he's going to stay by his sister's side always. And then I think Relily, I think she'd want to stay. She doesn't have any traits that have to do with this particular quest for the feathers. And I think Skip would want to stay as well, but he does have Heat Body and he does have Peacock Tail. So you know what? Let's actually have him swim down because he really loves swimming. I'm gonna have him, oh, he moves so slow. I'm gonna have him get out of the water and he's gonna come and visit with this other swimming or fishing tail guy, and he might K and F. There's like not really a safe mate for him to have. D and H, K and F. All right, Skip might leave a little bit of his genes with some of our Lily line before we go. All right, so Mary, let's go ahead and just get you comfortable. You can go ahead and start exploring the land. And Relily, I think she is a Lily line who's just kind of an offshoot that is not going to go with the others. All right, here we go, guys. All of the drama of the Lily lines. Oh, we had a death. Oh no! Mim's father is gone! Oh my gosh, we'll let her bury his bones. I think that would be quite the devastating blow for her. And Honor, being a child of Honor, we'll have him go ahead and collect up some grass, and I think Mim, we might have her have a child right before it is time to go. We're gonna have Skip come over. Oh, and he's gonna grab this food. No! I meant to pick that up, not try to dig. He's gonna grab that food. We're gonna have Zenith continue his flouncing over towards the, straight through. He's gonna continue flouncing towards the beautiful flowers so we can get off this island. And Rosalie will of course be by his side. And Blood Lily will stay by her sister's side as well. Butter Lily will grab some food and we'll let her join. Because this particular group of lilies sticks close together, these four. They're kind of like a little quartet of 4 lily sisters who will always be by one another's side. And Roniki is one of our males. He has Heat Body and the Trickster Velvet Paw, and he is a little bit touched by Yuki, and maybe by one of our more shadowy nicheling gods. So that's really cool to see. But I don't know if he knows what he wants yet, so he's just gonna sit there and kind of ponder life. Sorry, little guy. All right. Meanwhile, on this side, I'm just going to let Miri kind of settle in, and she's going to get comfortable and start eating some berries. And I think Lily is just going to sort of settle down as well. We'll have Tiger Shadow jump across the way. She's going to try to figure out what's going on. And Lemon Petal has been summoned because of her beautiful feathers, the little feather tail that she has hidden for oh so long. And that means that her brother is going to be coming with her. So he's going to jump over there too. Good job, Roki. All right, we'll keep clearing away this area. There we go. And then we've got this new dude who's just doing some noodle doodle worming. And he may not go with us. Maybe he'll just give us the legends of like where he's going to go. But he could have a healthy child. K and F, H and D. He could have a healthy child with Blood Lily. And maybe Butter Lily. Butter Lily's kind of playful. I could see the two of them not really minding. Skip, however, could have a healthy child with Blood Lily, H and D, K and F. And then Honor, I'm definitely going to be sending on as well, because I really like Honor. So, Roniki, you still might go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 spots. So we'll see how many. I mean, there's 15 nichelings now, so we'll see how many we actually end up sending. All right, let's take care of these ones at the back really quickly. We're going to clear away the grass here. Maybe hide in the grass. And then Lily will go ahead. Oh. Lily will go ahead and she'll just have a quiet life back here with Miri. Meanwhile, Skip, you're going to join us. Come along, my friend. There we go. And then, let's see. Karato. We'll figure out what to do with you in just a second. Roniki, little guy, you stand here. I think he's still confused by life. And we're going to have Meme and Honor actually become expectant with a child because they can have a healthy child. So Meme, what do I want you to pass on? Well, I would give you the feathery tail if I could. Are there any traits? Definitely, I think I'm going to give her nimble fingers to try to pass on. And normal eyesight. So nimble fingers and normal eyesight it is on you, my dear. And then for Honor, normal eyesight. I wish I could give him tail feathers because that would be really cool. But let's give him normal eyesight. And how about maybe horns? Do we want horned birds? Maybe? All right, where's normal eyesight? There you go. Honor, I kind of want to... What? I thought I gave him blue eyes. I kind of want to give him blue eyes, actually. So I'm going to go ahead and give Honor blue eyes that he can possibly pass on, just because I think that'd be kind of fun. There we go. So now Mim is expecting. I think she'll come after having spoken with her father in his final words and his frustration of not seeing Tata's plans carried out by going to the savannah area. And she'll just kind of have some final parting words for everybody over here. And I'm going to have Honor. There we go. He'll stand next to her. And we'll have Roki and Lemon Petal continue forward as well. So these two are going to carry on. Lemon Petal is going to be coming with everybody. And then Tiger Shadow is coming behind them and with them. So we're kind of gathering the whole group, figuring out who's going, figuring out who's staying. And let's make sure that all of the lilies are doing okay. I think that Rose Lily is getting quite old at this point, so we want to really watch out for her. We're going to let Zenith continue to flounce his way all the way over, boom, into the flower section. And who do I want to breed before we leave this land? Well, I think Butter Lily out of everybody would be the one who would be fine having some of Karato's genes. So I'm going to have her jump over and say hello to Karato. And I don't think it's going to be effective, but hopefully he'll pass on normal eyesight. And let's see, anything else? Otherwise, his, like, a new jaw type would be good. Like, do we have Cracker Jaw? We do have Cracker Jaw. I mean, we could have underwater breathing if we wanted to. Which, you know what? For his his lineage, I'm going to have him pass on underwater breathing. And for Butter Lily, she is a trickster and she is part of the Lily line. She has normal eyesight already. I kind of think Butter Lily, let's give her maybe these orange eyes. I don't think I've ever really had orange eyes in my tribe for a very long time now that I think about it. And maybe give her, she already has nimble fingers, doesn't she? Yeah. And velvet paw. Let's give her... Oh no, he had webbed hind legs and I didn't notice. Hopefully her kid won't. Let's give her spots. Spotty dots. Just for fun. But Butter Lily is now ready to go, expecting. She's had her child. Rosalie is going to be following her mate. There we go. And settling in over here. And Fire Lily, C and F immunity. F and C, K and F. Blood Lily. And Fire Lily. C and F, H and D. Oh, Blood Lily and Raniki would actually be good mates. Because we have H and D, C and F. C and D. Fire Lily, I think... Oh, but actually, Blood Lily would be the only one who could mate with Skip. And then Roki, F and C. You know, Fire Lily, who would you be good with? Maybe I won't have Fire Lily. Yeah, I don't think I'll have Fire Lily actually take a mate before we leave. But I will have her kind of clear a couple spots. And Blood Lily, I actually will have her come over. And we'll have her take Skip as a mate. He's getting a little bit older. And what do I want him to pass on? Well, Skip really likes the waterways. Let's see. He does have... Oh, he has poisonous fangs recessive, but Roki straight up has poisonous fangs and would be a perfect mate for Tiger Shadow. Well, not perfect, but close enough. Alright, so Skip, what do I want you to pass on, my good buddy, good friend? He is also the only one with ram horns, now that I'm looking at it. I don't really think there's anything in particular I want him to pass on, but maybe having, like, white fur would be fun, just to kind of change things up a little bit. There's not really... It'd be fun if you had, like, blues or different hues like that for, like, your water nichelings, or even more, like, pinkish hues. So I'm gonna give him maybe white and beige or white and black. I'm just gonna give him white and black, like, for color and patterning, just for fun. And Blood Lily, I'm gonna go ahead and give her dots, just for fun, and normal eyesight. Because we had the bad eyesight in from Tata for quite a while now. There we go. So I think all the lilies are about ready to go. Karato. Oh, there's lots of fish. You can go do some fishing. And I think that's everybody. Yep. All right. So let's see if Mim can get down here and have her baby. And we're going to leave this island. Hopefully. This may take a little bit of work on Mim's part. And Raniki might actually go now that he's older. Oh. Karato, get those fish. There we go. Alright, come on, Mim. Let's get you over there. You need to have your baby. Oh gosh, she only has 2 days left to live. She's gonna, like, pull herself right over here, have her child, and we'll have to scooch the child in. Zenith is getting quite old, so we really need... He is ready to go. Like, he is ready to go. He's still frustrated by all this flouncing. We're gonna have Lemon Petal run for it. We're gonna have her brother Roki run for it. He would never go very far ahead of his sister, though. Oh, and there we go. A little bit of food. And we're going to have Tiger Shadow start moving. And I think that she's keeping an eye on Roki, who she has actually known for quite a while. I think they may be vaguely related. I think they are related. They're like half siblings. Phooey. But at this point, you got to do what you got to do. All right. So we're going to have Tiger Shadow move through. She'll help clear out the area and get ready for everybody to come. Blood Lily is ready to go now that she has had... She's pregnant with her child. Fire Lily is ready to leave with all of her sisters as soon as they're ready. Butter Lily is snagging a quick snack and settling herself in comfortably to the roses. And Honor is going to jump over, keep an eye on his mate, and Skip's gonna come down. Where'd all those clamshells go? They just, like, vanished so quickly. Look at how nice and open all of this flat surface is to be able to do some fishing on. That's really cool. Alright, I'm actually going to have Rose Lily clear away a couple spots. And then Zenith is still just mad. He's just mad about life. He wants to leave. He is done with this. This is ridiculous nonsense. Alright, and the girls, they're going to carry on their quiet life, exploring and expanding. And one day they will find some wandering mates and all will be well. Alright, so let's do this. Come along, everybody. We really have no time left. Mim, you need to, like, have your baby. Honor's gonna scoot, like, right here and leave a spot for the baby. We're gonna let Wanderer Karato, who has left some of his genes and rumors of where you can go for more feathers, over there. And I'm gonna have Skip come join him for the fishing. All right, and then who else are we taking? So I'm leaving 1, 2, 3, 4. So, and Mim's about to pass away, but we're taking her baby. Reniki, do I want to take Reniki? Fire Lily, I think all the Lily sisters would go, to be honest. But I think I need a male, so we're gonna figure this out. All right, Mim, you're gonna come right here, and there's your nest. We're gonna gather up a little bit of food. We're gonna get this Lily ready to go. We're gonna gather up this food. We're gonna get this Lily ready to go. We're gonna get this Lily tucked in and ready to go. And then, yeah, Lemon Petal, you're getting old too. Jeez. Lemon Petal and Roki are now ready to go. And I'm going to bring, the last ones, I'm gonna bring Tiger Shadow. We're gonna risk it. I'm gonna bring Tiger Shadow with us. All right, and I think that Reniki, he's just kind of a quiet little guy, so he's gonna stay here. All right, let's do this. Oh, Mim, I'm sorry, Mim. I should have taken a moment to like have time with you, but here we go. Mim's child. Oh, I guess but she would have probably died pregnant on the next island, so this is okay. All right, so we have Mim's child with honor, and we're gonna name this little one. Oh, she's got the tail feathers and the heat body. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. We're gonna call her Joy, which is such a silly, like, random name for a child with heat body, but we're gonna call her Joy. We're gonna have Fire Lily come up and collect up some food. We are gonna go ahead and have Honor step over and free his daughter. So as soon as she is older tomorrow, we're leaving. Rose Lily and Zenith really are out of time. They need to have some children. Let's give, like, as soon as we hit the next island, they're only going to end up having one child, which is such a pity. And that's going to be Zenith's rage is going to add a new level of complexity to his song, if you ask me. And I'm going to give him white fur for the lily line to start having. And I think the lily line does better maybe with masks. So I'm going to give him white fur and masks to pass on. All right, and let's gather up some food from everyone else. But yeah, Zenith's whole life as the very first tail feather wing nicheling on this island was kind of wasted in a way. He didn't get a chance to sing, and so an aggressive urge to sing, I think, will be spread down the entire lily line. And we're gonna have to see where that goes, but let's grab this. Fish! So many fish! Look at all of them! There we go! And I think Skip is gonna be very happy hanging out with Karato. So let's get out of here. The little girl is old enough to go. And we're doing this. Oh, wait. I should probably gather the last bit of food. All right. One last quick scan. Searching for any potential fish. Gathering up the ones we stumble on. This is a very easy place to do a bunch of fishing at. Gathering up what food we can find. There we go. And there we are. All right, guys. It is time to move on to the next island, where Zenith, who has never really had a chance to sing, will hopefully leave behind at least one child who will carry on his song and his story and help them to find the wings of wonder. Poor Zenith. We should have just run for it the whole time, but so many stories evolved, and still having so many of Tata's trickster children, it just kind of slowed everything down. But I'm glad that he's still with us long enough that we made it to this. What kind of land is this? These are new trees. It's so dark. Where are we? We have stumbled into an entirely new island and possibly some, oh my goodness, some really unexpected directions. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.